I'm feeling brave, so I'm going to share the baby name list that almost got me canceled last summer. Okay, that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but it is the first time one of my videos got so much hate that it made me cry. First out of only like 3 times, but this was number 1. It's my Clunky Vintage Girl name list. I hope it goes without saying, if you watch my videos, you know Clunky is only used as a term of endearment around these parts, but everyone was very offended by my use of the word Clunky. I think it just, like, for me, it's a name that's more substantial. Like, some names phonetically just like sound so light and airy, they might float away. These ones are a little more grounded, a little clunkier. And with a caveat, originally this list was made for a very fun client expecting her first daughter who lived in the South, and her husband were farmers, and she was specifically looking for this vibe of name. Not all of these are clunky, or what I would consider clunky with my dialect, but then you imagine, like, she said they had pretty thick Southern accents. You imagine them saying it, and so these are made a little clunkier. Like, I say Alice, it doesn't sound very clunky at all, but I'm imagining a Southern farmer saying Alice, and all of a sudden there's like a little bit of clunkiness there. Same with like the name Della. A lot of people, it just landed on the side of TikTok that wanted to find something to be offended by, and they were really offended by the word clunky. I also got my first like long-term like hater, for lack of a better word, because of that video, and she would just comment on my videos like, you look super clunky today, trying to hurt my feelings and like convince me that clunky was rude. I don't think it's rude, and she eventually gave up. I miss her because that was always like one of my first 5 comments. If you were into Clunky Vintage Girl names, I would love to hear which Clunky Vintage Girl name is your favorite, and I hope everyone's having a good day.